Welcome back to another beer info video. I've basically got a big haul of beers that I'm going to show you, and they'll be coming up for the channel. Now, before we get going, let me explain, because some of you might see all this and think, bloody hell, he wastes some money on beer, or God, he's rich. Not true. My wife signed me up to the Sun Life. I'm not even over 50, but this Sun Life plan where, you know, life insurance, and when I go, she gets all the bloody burial done for nothing and all that lot, while I pay for it now. So I am now a member of that horrible group, the Sun Life Sado group. So yeah, she signed me up for that, and the perks of signing up for it was we got £110 gift card. Now, we looked at all the different shops you could use it in, which there wasn't loads, but there was a few. And the only one really that sort of caught any of our eyes was the Marks and Spencer's thing. So we've been to Marks and Spencer's today and pretty much spent £110 in there just buying some nice food bits and a shitload of beer. So that's why I've bought all this beer, not because I'm raving mad, but that's why, and I'm not rich. It's all basically free, it's been. So we'll get on to the info video now. While we was in this retail park, we had to pop to Tesco's first. So while I was there, obviously you have a nose at the beers, and I actually spent £5 on 3 beers from Tesco's. So these 3 will be coming up for review at some point. So £5 for 3 beers is cheap enough. So we've got the old Budweiser Budvar, the proper Czech stuff. This is coming in at 5% in a 500ml bottle. We've got that one first. I'll tell you what, we'll put that down there because there really is that many. We've got the Heavily Premium Pilsner, Belgian Pilsner, I believe it is. Oh, I don't know. Brewed in the UK. I don't know. I thought this was supposed to be a Belgian thing. I don't know. Anyway, Heavily Premium Pilsner Lager, 4.8%, 660ml bottle. And last but not least, we've got Samuel Adams Boston Lager coming in at 4.8% in a 660ml bottle. So there's the 3 lagers that I picked up. That'll be coming up for review. Also, out of the Marks and Spencer's bits, I picked up 2 Paulaner Mckellar lagers. I've reviewed them, so I'm not going to show you them, but I've got 2 of them just sitting there to drink. And this is where we get onto the big Marks and Spencer's haul. So, get your slippers on, get a nice comfy seat, maybe grab a cup of tea before you start, and maybe a blanket to go over yourself, because by the time this video ends, it could be 10 o'clock at night. So, let's get going on that. So, here's the first one, and one we all know. We've got a bottle of peyronie coming in at 5.1% in a 620ml bottle. We have a Welsh beer now, and it is Clogwyn Gold, and it's a golden hoppy ale in a 500ml bottle, and this is coming in at 4%. These are all beers, all these ones now are ones that I've not reviewed, and most of them I haven't had either. So, and don't ask me how much they were, anywhere between £2 and £2.50. So, another one I picked up is it's brewed by Adnams Brewery, and it's their Suffolk Bitter, 5.2%. It's quite strong for a bitter, so that'd be interesting, in a 500ml bottle. We've also got Gower Power from Gower Brewery, and this is from Swansea. This is a Welsh one, 5.5% in a 500ml bottle. It's just an ale. It's not giving anything away really what sort of ale it is. Just an ale. So we got that one. We've got Cambridgeshire Golden Ale, and that's coming in at 4.2% in a 500ml bottle. Who's this brewed by? Does it say? This is brewed by Oakham Ales. So we all know Oakham Ales for the Citra, Oakham Citra. We've got one from Brains, and this is a bottle of their SA Gold, and it's 500ml bottle coming in at 4.7%. Another Welsh beer. Oh, we'll get all the bottles out of the way first. Next one we've got made by Sheppies, and this is a traditional Somerset cider, 500ml bottle, lovely label, I do like that, 4.8%. So we've got lagers, ales, bitters, cider. We've got another one from Somerset Brewery now, and that's an authentic India Pale Ale coming in at 6% in a 500ml bottle. We've got from Cambridgeshire Brewery, which is going to be thingy again, isn't it? Blah, 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 blah. Find it. I'm guessing this has got to be, what's the name, innit? I'm guessing this has got to be, what's the name again? I can't see on there. I'm guessing the Oakham one, maybe. And this is Citra IPA. So it'd be quite interesting to see if this was actually the same, if it is actually Oakham that brews it, if it's the same as their Oakham Citra IPA. So we got that. Don't fall asleep. I haven't finished yet. There's shitloads left yet. We've got a bottle of Somerset Oak matured vintage cider, 500ml bottle, coming in at 7.4%. Obviously, this is specially blended for Marks and Spencers. We got any thing on it? Who's it done by or whatever? Can't see anything on there to say who it's done by, so we got that. So we've got a couple of ciders and IPAs in there. Now for the tins. Now this next one, oh hang on, we've got another bottle actually. The final bottle. So we've got 11 bottles I've picked up there, and 2 lagers which I've already done. But the final bottle is from Jennings, and this is a bottle of their golden beer coming in at 4% in a 500ml bottle. Is this an ale? I'm going to guess it's an ale. A golden ale, I'm guessing. So we got that. So altogether I picked up 11. There's 11 there up for review, and I got 2 Powell and Munchen Hells from M&S. They'll just be drunk. So we've got all them. Now we get onto the cans. Now there's a stout here. I haven't reviewed the draft one, and they only had a 4-pack. So something else that will be coming up is draft Guinness, and that's coming in at 4.1% in a 440ml can. Excuse me. So I've got 1 to review and 3 spares there. Right, we will get there. Next up in the cans, we've got a can of Camden Hells Lager, 330ml can, coming in at 4.6%. Somebody has asked me to do that, so quite handy that being there. We've got a Session IPA from Anarchy Brew Co, and this is a can of their Citrus Star. It's 4.1% in a 330ml can. Never had nothing from them. Don't think I've... Yeah, I think I have reviewed something from Camden. Excuse me for bending down, all the stuff's down here. We've got a can from Adnams Brewery, and it's their Laid Back IPA, 330ml can, coming in at 4%. Some of these ones are, I think most of them are exclusively brewed for Marks and Spencers. So that's the first bag empty. Next one up is from Roosters Brewing Co. I know you can pick this up in a few places, but this happened to be in there, so I picked it up. And this is their Baby-Faced Assassin India Pale Ale, coming at 6.1%. Next one from Harbour Brewing Co. And I'm guessing this is... No, ignore that. It's from Harbour Brewing Co. And this is their American Pale Ale, coming in at 5.5%. So there's me loose ones. Just a few more cans to go, and you can go off and carry on now your weekend, even though it's nearly over. Next one up. This one was £1.60. This is the only one I remember, and it's brewed for Marks and Spencers from the Hat Brewery, Bootmeerbeek, Belgium. And this is a bottle of Belgian lager, 440ml can, 5%, £1.60 that one. Yeah, it looks absolutely awful. It looks shockingly thingy, but it was there, and I just thought, pick it up, Baz. You've not had it, get it out for review, and let's see what it's like. And we're down to the last 4 now. Next one is from Kona Brewing Co, and this is a can of their Big Wave Golden Ale, coming in at 4.4%, 330ml can. Quite cool. Look at the old Hawaii thing on there. got that coming up. Next one is another one that's Oakham Ales, Cambridgeshire, and this is their dry hopped Citra IPA. Now I'm hoping it's going to be different to the other Citra ones I've got or whatever from them. I'm guessing it is. Different percentage altogether. 330ml can, 5.9%. Fair selection. And the final two is one from Monson, and I don't think I've had anything from them, and this is their can of Larita, and it's their passion fruit pale ale. Again, look at that artwork, awesome, do like all that, dead cool. 330ml can, 4.7%, so that one. And last but not least is another brewery that I don't think I've had anything from, and it's from Mckellar, and this is their Heated Seats pale ale, coming in at 4.9%, 330ml can, real cool. So yeah, that's it. What have I picked up for review? The amount of beers I picked up today were what, 11, 13, 17, 25, 26, 29 beers I think I've picked up today. There'll be 5 that I don't review, so I've got 24 beers here now that will be coming up over the next 3.5 years probably, what it takes me to get through them. So if you're still awake, thank you all for watching. Don't forget I'm on a live tonight. There'll be a live beer review first, and then I'll be doing the spicy food challenge, and there may well be a couple of beer reviews after. Well, there definitely will be. So thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you've enjoyed this, and I'll see you again very soon on another beer review. Cheers.